Let's take a look at some of the basic HTML tags that we're going to use on an everyday basis. How's it going, everyone? I'm Kyland, and here I like to make programming fun and easy to understand. So if that sounds enjoyable to you, make sure you slap the subscribe button and let's get right into it.
So let's go ahead and create our file. We're going to call it myapp.html. And we're going to go ahead and create our boilerplate, just like that. These tags are going to be in the body. So these are going to be tags that are going to be displayed on the web page now. So let's create our first tag. And the first tag is going to be our header tags. And there's actually 6 of them. They're all very simple. There's an H1 through H6. And we've got H1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's take a look at those. So here is all of our H tags, H1 through H6, and I've just put what type of tag it is inside of the 2 tags, between the opening tag and the closing tag. And what these are header tags, and these are generally used for the header of whether it be the document, whether it be a section, whether it be a paragraph, whatever. These are going to be used for headers. So let's take a look at this in the browser and see what the real difference is between these. So if you have Live Server installed in your VS Code, you should have a button down here that says Go Live. If you just click on that, it's going to create a local server on your computer, and it will, anytime we change something in our HTML document, it will automatically refresh our page, so we don't have to manually come over here and refresh our page every time. But you can see it's opened up this page in our browser, and these are the 6 header tags, H1 through H6. And the main difference between these are the type of header that it is and the default styling on the header. So you can see the H1 tag is really big and really bold, whereas the H6 tag is a lot smaller and it doesn't seem as bold, which I think that's just because of the size of the text. But the main difference between these 6 tags is just really the size of the text. There is a general rule of thumb. It's not a concrete thing, but you generally don't want to have more than one H1 tag per page. You don't want to have more than one H1 tag because the H1 tag is generally to denote that's the header for the entire page. Like I said, it's not a concrete thing, but it's just best practices to follow. So these header tags, we can put just about anything inside of them. We can put, this is my new header. We can save that, and you can see as soon as I saved, this over here changed. And that's because I have Live Server going. And we can change the text in another tag as well. This is a smaller header. And you can see the H3 over here just changed. So to review, we can create H1 through H6 just like a regular tag, and you can put anything inside of them. Header here, and they will be displayed with their default size and style on the page like that. So now I'm going to go ahead and delete everything except for this very top header here. I'm going to go ahead and save, and this is my new header. And we're going to take a look at another tag now. This tag is another very basic tag. It's what's called a paragraph tag. So it's just P, and that's it. A paragraph tag with P. And let's put something inside of it and see what it looks like on the web page. So let's say this is a new graph tag. Now you can see there's a decent bit of difference between the header tag and the paragraph tag. And the paragraph tag is generally used for paragraphs. So if you have a bunch of different paragraphs, like blocks of text, then you would put this stuff inside of a paragraph tag. So you can see here that the paragraph tag already looks a little bit different than the header tag. It has a little bit less font weight to it, which how bold it is, and the text itself looks a little bit different. And that's just the default styling of the paragraph tag. And that, for the most part, is the basics of HTML tags. Those are the two very basic tags that we're going to use. We'll check out some more here in a little bit, but to review, if we just get rid of everything, we can create H1 through H6 tags, and these are headers. Header. And we can see it pop over here. And to create our paragraph tag, it's just a P tag, just like that. Paragraph. Just like that. And you can see it popped over here. And those are the two most basic HTML tags. If you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments down below. I'm always going to answer your questions. If you want to see the full playlist, it's linked down in the description below. If you do like the video, make sure you slap a like on it, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.